Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I am reviewing the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow AHA Night Treatment. I feel like it is seasonal affective disorder season, and just night treatment seems like, it sounds like a hug. Anyway, if you are new here, my name is Nadia and I'm a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. Feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you do not miss any future uploads. Glow Recipe very generously sent this over a while ago, and I am just now getting to reviewing this for you all. I feel like this launched late summer, but here we are sharing our thoughts and opinions. So Glow Recipe describes this as a powerful overnight resurfacing treatment that gently exfoliates and brightens, leaving skin feeling smoother, brighter, and firmer. You can find this at Sephora.com and glowrecipe.com. It will be linked down below for you. And a 2-ounce unit of this retails for $40. Glow Recipe suggests that you apply a very generous mask-like layer amount of this. As the final step in your skincare routine, you want to pat gently until it is fully absorbed. You want to make sure to cleanse or remove this in the morning and continue with your morning routine as per usual. And you also want to make sure that you apply your SPF. This can be used 2 to 3 times per week. Glow Recipe also suggests that you minimize your routine by cleansing and toning and simply applying a very generous amount of this Watermelon Glow AHA Night Treatment. And to be honest, that is one of my favorite ways to use this. Sometimes you just have one of those days where you just cannot do like a 6-product nighttime routine, and that is when something like this comes in very, very handy. So this contains a number of really good ingredients designed to exfoliate, hydrate, and plump your skin. We see niacinamide, an ingredient that I have very slowly fallen in love with as my skin just begins to age. I mean, literally, I've been aging all of my life, but the signs are showing. My pores are slowly getting larger, and as the collagen and elastin kind of breaks down. So I have found that niacinamide can be the friend that you didn't know you needed. Niacinamide works to brighten and even your skin tone. It also refines pores and texture, giving it a radiant glow. I have reviewed the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Serum. I will link my review to that up above in case you have missed it. If your skin can tolerate a higher percentage of niacinamide, I will also link my review to the Paula's Choice 20% niacinamide treatment up above. I feel like with that particular niacinamide based serum, I definitely noticed more of a textural difference in my skin, whereas with the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Serum, I noted more of a luminous change in my skin. So I will link both of those for you up above in case you would like to learn about either. We also see watermelon enzymes here, which intensely soothe, and hydrate. I feel like that is something I enjoyed within this product. We also see a 2% AHA complex made up of glycolic acid, lactic acid that work hand in hand to exfoliate the skin gradually, very gradually overnight. And we also see seven different molecular weights of hyaluronic acid to hydrate the different layers of the skin, leaving it supple, minimizing the appearance of finer lines. I have been testing this on and off for a while now. I first introduced this to my skin. I did so over the Plump and the avocado ceramide serum. I didn't experience a tingle at all. My skin felt slightly smoother the next day, and congestion was minimized along the chin and nose. I also noted that this could be a gentle approach to acids for those who are sensitive to perhaps a high percentage of glycolic acid in serum form, of course. For those who can tolerate a high percentage of glycolic acid, say 14, 12%, you may want to skip this. To compare it to a previous product review, I find this to be more retexturizing than the Good Molecules Exfoliating Toner and their serum. So if you've got that in your cart, you may as well just get this. I would say that this is gentle enough for those who have sensitive skin and great for those who do not want an intense glycolic acid or lactic acid exfoliation overnight. On 9/20, I noted that my skin felt smoother, softer, and plumper after use. Again, I feel like that is one of my favorite things about this, especially here along kind of like my cheeks and chin. I just kind of noted that my skin felt plumper and smoother with use. Again, I noted that this is perfect for sensitive skin who just cannot tolerate a high percentage of glycolic acid, as serums tend to be stronger and they offer smaller delivery systems. So those who also love the brand, if you love Glow Recipe, they're very cute packaging. You may want to try this out. And is definitely interesting for me to, when I put these notes together or these videos together, to kind of just read over my notes and just see how they repeat themselves over and over again. And this is what I found out last night when I used this product. So every time I jot my notes, it's in the morning. When I'm waking up, I'm like, okay, how does my skin look? How does my skin feel? So I do so without reading what I'd written previously, which is probably a bad idea. On October 3rd, I used this over the hydrating serum and over their avocado ceramide serum. I applied a very generous layer. I feel like before this particular date, I was just, kind of applying a moisturizer type layer to the face, but this particular night I applied a very generous amount specifically to my forehead here, and a moisturizer like layer to kind of like the rest of my skin. Did not experience any pilling, and everything worked together nicely. My skin did not feel heavy at all. On October 4th, I noted softer, supple skin when used over hyaluronic plump and the avocado serum. I noted that this was still very gentle. The other overnight mask that I do have in my collection at the moment is the 10% niacinamide mask by FARMACY, which I will link up above for you all. It is still one of my favorite pharmacy beauty products. You can use my code Nadia20 at pharmacybeauty.com to save 20% off your purchase. That is an affiliate link or code. These masks, however, are different in texture and feel and ingredients. They both contain niacinamide, and I do notice a kind of smaller appearance to my pores when I do use the FARMACY mask, whereas with this, I feel like it's more of a gentle approach to chemical exfoliation with niacinamide in there. While I do enjoy both, I feel like niacinamide mask is more of a favorite than this. I feel like I would still reach for this during winter, those times when I use tretinoin and I don't want to go in with an acid blend serum, just to kind of minimize dryness, flakiness. Overall results from using this have been smoother, softer, plumper, more hydrated skin. I use this mostly with the Glow Recipe range, or on its own. I didn't really want to mix this with any other products, and I did not use this during the day. I don't think I paired this with oils. I actually found this to be hydrating. Big stretch, big stretch. I mean, is it a stretch for your dog if you don't say big stretch? I don't think so. So I actually found this to be hydrating enough on its own. I didn't need or want to apply an oil over this. I feel like it's definitely one of the more hydrating, chemical exfoliating overnight masks I've used personally, and I don't typically gravitate towards overnight masks myself, but this one is just lovely. So if you are perhaps suffering from sensitive skin again and want to kind of condition or build on your skin's tolerance, this is a good place to start. My favorite way to use this was by double cleansing with a balmy cleanser, using my 6 Golden botanical cleanser, going in with the Elemis face mist, and then going in with the avocado ceramide recovery serum. I will link my review to this up above in case you'd like to check this out. I feel like if you suffer from sensitive skin redness, you may like this combo so much, which is probably why I enjoyed it. So I would go in with 2 pumps of this and a very generous amount of this to the forehead, a moisturizer like layer everywhere else. I just felt like this combo was really nice to my skin. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then for, you know, lazy nights, which we all have those, just double cleanse, tone, apply a healthy layer of this, and you're good to go. I would recommend this to sensitive skin looking to introduce kind of a mid-level AHA to their skincare routine. Sensitive skin, again, may use this once a week and then gradually build as your tolerance increases. Anyone also dealing with textured skin, dull skin, dry skin may enjoy this, as it will improve softness, suppleness, and radiance over time. I feel like if you are an experienced acid or acid blend user, you may just want to skip this. You may find that this is just too gentle for you. Or perhaps if you are looking to have an acid blend, we do have glycolic and lactic acid here. As you use tretinoin, this is good as well because it's so hydrating and it just leaves your skin so supple and juicy the next day. Pros here, it left my skin feeling smoother, softer, and supple. Gentle enough to use when using tretinoin, as it will not irritate, completely dry, or cause your skin to flake. I love the bouncy kind of lightweight texture to this. Didn't feel sticky at all or heavy overnight, despite it kind of being an overnight mask. And there were times when I would apply just an obscene amount to my forehead, because that is, as usual, an area of concern for me. And this did not bother me at all as it sat on the skin overnight. This is fragrance, so that is a con. It does contain a potential irritating ingredient here, sodium hydroxide, but I do imagine that it is included in a small amount, so as it won't really irritate the skin here, but I always mention it just in case. I think that this mask delivers on its claims. Skin is left feeling smoother, softer, hydrated. So if you used Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow, Drunk Elephant's TLC Framboos, or even Summer Friday Soft Reset, their AHA exfoliating solution, oh my god, that was so delicious. I feel like those products may be just too advanced, and this is just not a good buy for you. So you may just be too advanced in your acid blend journey that this is probably not going to do much for you. But if you're using tretinoin, as I mentioned earlier, and want to use an AHA on alternating evenings, this could perhaps work nicely into your routine. Also, if you love the Glow recipe range and you're just starting to build a routine and you're looking to condition your skin to those aforementioned higher percentage acid blends, this would be a good buy. So I am rating this an 8.5 out of 10. I am deducting 1 point for the fragrance, even though it's literally barely even there, and half a point just because as an experienced acid blend user, I need the extra oomph, you know? I could see how some would see this as being just perfectly fine. As I did test this mask, I also tested other AHAs and reintroduced other AHAs and tretinoin to my skin, and this exfoliated my skin overnight without causing irritation. So I am an advanced acid blend user and I still enjoyed this just because of how gently it helped to resurface my skin and how the next day it just woke up feeling softer, smoother, plumper, more juicy, more hydrated. Let me know if you have used this in the comments down below. Let us also know your skin type and what were your results. Again, I have normal conditioned skin who has gotten chemical peels over the years, but I still found myself enjoying this quite a bit throughout this test. So thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. I brushed my hair and I straightened it. I know you can't tell because I just love a messy do. But I swear I brushed my hair today. Yes, this one.